That's it. That's how you end it? What was this season? What's up? It's Camille, just being me. What does that mean? It means I do what I normally do. I watch what I normally watch, and I record it because I needed a fucking hobby. And tonight is the finale of House of the Dragon, and it feels like we just got started. Like, I can't believe it's already over, and it's gonna be, what, 2026 till we get to talk about this show again? So before I get into anything, just letting you know, if you hear a bunch of noise in the background of my videos, we are currently getting the remnants of Hurricane Debbie, and it's raining really, really, really hard outside, and it's really loud because I'm sitting next to a window. So if you're hearing like weird monster noises, it's just Florida doing Florida things, but we're fine. Anyway, I'm so excited about this episode. I'm excited for the North to finally come into play and to see them come and kick some ass.
Yeah, so about that.
I'm excited to see what they do with Rhaena and Sheepstiller, because they set her up, if they want to have like a really cool like save the day kind of scene where she comes out of nowhere. So I want to see if they're going to do that.
I don't know how to tell you this.
Hopefully Daemon is done with his redemption therapy, whatever the fuck he was doing, and now he has to deal with reality. And I want to know if he's gonna like go with Rhaenyra. Is he still trying to do this whole king shit? Like, what's he gonna do? You know, is Daemon growing up? Is he like maturing? Is that, you know, who knows? We're gonna see in this episode, I guess. I have no idea if we're gonna lose anybody important tonight, but I think that I'm ready. There's a couple people I'm not ready for, but I'm pretty sure, because there's supposed to be 4 seasons, so there's some people that got some damn plot armor. I know ain't gonna die tonight, but we probably are gonna lose somebody important, huh? Anyway, I have my very special finale blunt, my Royal Rose blunt. I don't normally smoke this much at one time, but it's the finale. I'm not sponsored by these people at all whatsoever. I just discovered these, but they're my new favorite thing. Royal blunts, Royal Rose. They are rose petals, a rose petal blunt with a glass filter. So dope, and it tastes so good. Anyway, let's get into the episode. The fuck? Are we in Dorne?
Golden dragons.
Give us the stepstones.
You will drive up the price of basic goods.
It is better than starving.
He's got a point. But I don't think you should give in. What are you gonna do?
Very well.
Oh, okay, we're going with it.
Admiral Aloha. This is Tyler Lannister of Casterly Rock.
What sort of man are you? I will not sail with a man who cannot best me.
She just called you a bitch.
At what?
How'd we just get a dragon on screen?
A word, Your Grace. We must leave King's Landing quickly, and we will not return for some time.
So what was the fucking point in all this, then? I am the king. Why must I run?
Because the Prince Regent is going to kill you.
Take me to my throne. And once he returns, I shall take him prisoner.
Then
He gonna do one of them Viserys walks?
Series of House Targaryen.
Why doesn't somebody carry him? He said, I got you, baby girl.
I will sit the throne today.
Punk bitch. Should have said that part. Viserys. Viserys. That was the most emotional walk I've experienced since Cersei got shamed on.
You want to take me to Essos to live with the goat fuckers?
You'll still live.
My cock is destroyed, did they tell you that? Yeah. It burst into flames like a sausage on a spit.
3, 2, 1. Everybody say sausage, keep it going. Egg, bacon, grits, sausage.
no is in tatters. We will return, and the people will rise up to meet us.
I can't even piss without it running down my leg.
Aegon the Victorious, Aegon the Peacemaker, Aegon the Rebuilder.
Aegon the Realm's Delight.
So are y'all really trying to go somewhere? This is Rhaena. Okay, we're gonna get to see her get her dragon.
What are you doing here? Remove your feet from the table.
I'd rather not.
I'll have an apology from you.
Oh, the young... Look at that hair. As dark as they say.
Forgive him, my prince. He's not much use to the manners of court.
Or any manners at all, I'd say. If you hinder our efforts through sloth or unreadiness, I will see you hanged and your body fed to the dogs in the street.
Put him in his place, Jase. Put him in his place. He dug deep down to find that shit. He's pissed.
New riders are a boon.
Jake said, this is my house.
But
you now have a great advantage. You must strike quickly, while the Prince Regent mulls his next action.
Helena, she does not ride. She has no taste for it.
She may yet be compelled.
Still, Helena is no warrior.
Are you? You haven't fought in anything.
My ship is no longer the Sea Snake. She was a testament to my own glory. I've given her a new name.
Oh, no.
The Queen who never was.
Oh.
What I do now, I do for her.
All right. Should have did that shit while she was alive, I'm just saying, but...
There is, of course, another player that is yet to be revealed.
Oh yeah, Daemon.
May I have a word in private, Your Grace?
And in times like this...
Did you hear something?
This place will have you barking at the moon.
Get off me! Get off me! I'm in Debo pigeon coop sweating like a slave. And man, I ain't been right ever since then.
I never took you for a turncloak, Sir Alfred.
Yeah.
But what we need, in this moment, is a king.
Why am I holding my breath? What are you about to do, Daemon? Nothing, I guess.
I was happier before I was queen.
What would you think about leaving this place?
Where would I go?
I need you to fly with Dreamfire to battle.
Aemond.
I do not wish to fight.
It isn't a question.
They have defiled our birthright, made commoners into dragon lords. It is a sin and must be punished.
May I remind you, your sister is still the queen.
As you were once. Our very lives, would you not have us prevail?
Not like this. Not like this! I must again request your assistance. I need passage. And your discretion.
Do you think nothing of your oath?
Lord Commander.
Steward's son from Dawn. Fucking the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Calling his ass out.
She saved my life. Since then, she has been the beacon I follow. Do not think I have no shame in me, sir. The desire for women has brought me grief after grief.
Your brothers in the King's Guard ran away.
Mm-hmm.
Or perhaps all men are corrupt.
Mm-hmm.
And true honor is a mist that melts in the morning.
That is a bleak philosophy.
I have
think
no
it's
philosophy.
true.
You saw what I saw. The dragons dance, and men are like dust under their feet. We march now toward our annihilation.
Is he gonna die in this episode? Or does he make it to season 3? I was sure he was gonna make it to season 3. I wasn't prepared for a party. She's whooping his ass. Oh shit!
You have impressed me, Lord Timon. Have you ever eaten the flesh of your enemies?
Can't say I have.
So you reject the hospitality of my house? A jest, my lord.
I'm fucking with you. He's gonna go back to King's Landing, a whole different man.
I've heard the whispers the whole of my life.
Then prove to them that you are worthy.
Get up and take your place by your mother's side.
Hopeful. They're probably not gonna make it, but if they did make it to marriage, they'd be a good couple. Come on, sheep stealer, come save this poor girl.
I will be pleased to sail at your side.
Yeah, my king will be well pleased. To friendship.
To friendship. Cheers. Now this food finally looks delicious.
Before you go, I want you to fuck my wives.
He just keeps getting luckier and luckier.
A toast to our new riders. The three of you are not of noble birth, but you have done a thing never dreamed of before now.
That felt incomplete.
Serve me well, and I will make you knights of the realm.
Huh? What do you think of that, boys? We'll be knights.
You wish for us to kill innocents.
And so many.
It is hard, but it cannot be helped.
I said more of these little birds.
A knight will comport himself with grace at the Queen's table.
Best make me a knight, then.
You forget yourself. Friend.
There is a message from Harrenhal, Your Grace. But Sir Simon fears treachery.
Do you never sleep, witch?
I'm going to the God's Wood.
Is he about to have a dream? The three-eyed raven? The White Walkers?
It's all a story. You know your part.
Come with me. To Harrenhal.
You burned him, and you let him fall. Aegon will be king again. You were swallowed up in the god's eye, and you were never seen again.
I could have you killed.
It wouldn't change anything.
Rhaenyra finally says, screw this. I'm coming up there.
My brother chose you.
All right, Daemon. All right. All the bullshit at least led to this.
You are the true queen, Rhaenyra.
All hail Queen
First, if I
Rhaenyra.
may, I am meant to serve you until death or the end of our story.
Woo! He means that shit too. Go chop his head off. Come on. For old time's sake.
There will be no mercy!
Here's the Daemon I've been waiting for.
I am trying to help you. You
Now,
want to help me?
where
Is
you
this
been?
the help you offer? I mean no offense. You may go.
Oh, now you want to dismiss me?
Do you know what it was like for us? If it is all the same, I will decline any offers of help.
And you got to eat that, Corles. And anybody else out there that abandoned their children.
Begging your pardon, Your Grace.
I had to see you.
I knew it.
I have been alone of late. I walked outside the walls of the city and I felt a weight lifted from me.
How lovely for you.
I thought for the first time I would take my daughter and her child and leave it all behind.
It's too late. Wander in the wilderness. What has it got to do with me?
Yeah, why'd you come here?
Why have you come here?
If you come then to King's Landing, I will see to it that our guards throw down their arms. We will open the gates. We will shed no blood. You will enter as a conqueror.
That easy, huh?
If I am to take the throne, I must put an end to the opposition. I must take Aegon's head. However you may try to evade it, you know this. Will you shrink from what you set out to do, or will you see it through? and make your sacrifice.
Let us be done with this. Please.
History will paint you a villain.
Who cares?
Let them think what they must.
Yeah, fuck them.
I am at last myself.
They look good. She still ain't got this damn dragon. I was expecting them to do this off screen, seriously. The high towers. So that must be Darren or Daemon or whatever his name is. The North! Look at the Stark banner! The Lannisters. Damn, that's a lot of them motherfuckers. Jawade's doing his thing with the music. I'm feeling it. Who is this? Oh shit, look at you. Was this a trap? Was she acting? There's no way that she wants either of her sons to lead. That's it. That's how you end it? What was this season? Well, believe it or not, I was just gonna leave it like that, but it's been a couple of days and I'm not quite as annoyed as I was at the ending, so I decided to give my thoughts. But basically, I feel the same way that everybody else does. It should have been 10 episodes. Like, this ending right here and knowing we have to wait 2 more years is such a letdown. But if I think of it as a whole, there were parts that I didn't like, but there were parts that I did like. Of course, there was the pacing of a lot of things. Like episode 2 is when Rhaenyra and Daemon got into that argument. She basically stayed at what's the place? Dragonstone, and he flew off to Harrenhal, and they basically stayed in those locations through the rest of the season. And I think that we as Game of Thrones fans, we're used to like so many different storylines going on that like to stay in one place every episode, you're like, okay, we've got to get somewhere. The one thing that I did really enjoy was the acting. I think they all acted their asses off. Sir Christian Cole, I hate him, and even if he plays anything else, I will probably always hate him. And like the same way that if Joffrey plays in anything, I can't see him as anything but Joffrey. I will always see Kristen Cole as Kristen Cole. But that last scene that he had was so good. And also Aegon, I'm glad what happened to him happened to him. If you don't know how to use your penis responsibly, then you shouldn't have it anymore. So good on that. But as far as the actor goes, he acted his ass off. And Alicent, she had so many like really subtle but really good scenes. She acted her ass off. So I did really enjoy a lot of that. Speaking of Alicent, I've always been Team Black all the way, but it's funny that now that it's over, the person that I relate the most to is actually Alicent, because spending 20 plus years in the military and then one day it's over and you have to like figure out, okay, what is my life when I'm not doing that? And for me, I turned into a stoner and started a YouTube channel. But yeah, so those are my thoughts. I did enjoy it. I think on a, like, if you were to watch it on a binge from start to finish, like from episode 1, season 1, all the way through to this, it would be really good. But I guess we'll just have to wait till season 3 and hope that everybody makes it there to see it. Last thing before I get out of here, I am still doing my giveaway. So if you are interested in that, all you have to do is say I've subscribed. Well, make sure you're subscribed. Don't just say you're subscribed, but subscribe. And in the comments type, I want to smoke like you. I will be announcing the winner on August 11th, as long as I get this video out in the next couple of days. I'll keep you updated on my community tab. Anyway, if you made it this far, there had to be something that you liked. And if so, please consider doing the YouTube things, because I'd really appreciate it. Bye.